Welcome back to Talking Pop Culture, and I've got my comics for the month of April. If you're new to the channel, I actually get my comics monthly. I get them from my comic shop online in America over there because it is a hell lot cheaper. I've actually got a video of the breakdown of why it's cheaper and how much cheaper it is. So I'll leave a link in the description below. So if you're from Australia, maybe check it out and have a look on how you can save money and buy more comics. So let's get into it. I'm going to show them off, give a quick couple second review. But let's go. This is my comic pool list. Okay, so the first book, of course, always on top of the list, is Deathstroke Incorporated. Issue number 8. Deathstroke's my favorite character. He's always at the top of the list. The rest I haven't really put in reading order yet, but how good is this? This is how you pay homage to perfection. This here is Deathstroke the Terminator, Issue 1. The first ever series from Deathstroke back in 1991 by Mark Wolfman. Look at that. I absolutely love the homage. I love this cover. This has always been my favorite cover, and just getting this, even better. And the series has finally picked up. The series is getting really good. At the start, it was really shit. In Variety of fucking unicorns, as you saw a video of that. Hated it, but it's getting so much better now, and I'm loving it. Deathstroke. Alright, the next book I've got is due to speculations. My mate said, hey, get this book. They're introducing the character from the show into the book. And that's issue 127 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I believe it's Venus de Milo from the 97 live-action TV show. This will be her first appearance in the comic. I have got the trade, so I will eventually catch up to this, but I'm just collecting all these in trades because I just want to read them all in one big bang, so I can't really give you a 2-second review on that. So there is that one. Alright, keeping the Ninja Turtles trend, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, issue number 5. I thought this finished with issue 4. I have no idea what the hell is going on with this book. It just gets released every blue moon. But yeah, great series, so I can't wait to read this one. Alright, the next one we have, which again, can't really speak too much of it because we're only 2 issues in now. It's The Punisher. The first issue was awesome. Started off with a big bang. Love The Punisher. Garth Ennis's run in Punisher Max has always been my favorite so far. So hopefully something can eventually top that off. But I doubt it because, man, Punisher Max, that was just fucking gritty, fucking violent, and fucking epic. But yes, Punisher issue 2. Alright, the next book we got is just epic. Probably one of the best events since King in Black, and that is Devil's Reign. This is the final issue. Oh my god, this is absolutely amazing. I read all of Zdarsky's just to get to this. I'm absolutely a huge fan. I haven't enjoyed a Daredevil book this much since Ben Diaz. Even Frank Miller's was amazing. Ben Diaz's was great, but this Zdarsky, he's just really put himself up there with one of the greatest writers for Daredevil, and I can't wait to see what he does for Batman. Alright, the next one we got is Firepower issue number 19. Honestly, after the first story arc, I thought, nah, they can't top this. The second story arc, I thought, nah, there's no way they're going to top this. This series just gets better and better and better, and I'm begging, Lord, please, I want a TV show or animation of this book because it is absolutely amazing. Alright, the next one we got is Flashpoint Beyond. I can't wait to read this one. Absolutely love Flashpoint. It was my favorite Flash book ever. Absolutely epic. Can't wait to see what they do with this. I'm not really excited for the movie. Alright, the next one is Batman issue 122, Shadow War Part 2. I'm loving this event so far. I know we're only a couple issues in. We had a little bit of a prelude to it as well. Williamson's, picked the ball back up. He did drop the ball with Batman, but he's picked it back up, which is good because when he leaves, obviously, Zdarsky's going to take over, which I can't wait for. The next one is Flashpoint Batman Night of Vengeance. I don't know what the hell this is. Revisit Tom Wayne's origin story in the Flashpoint Beyond. I don't know. I've got to read it. I have no idea. Let me know in the comment section below because I'll probably wait a while till I read this. I believe it's a tie-in or maybe a prelude. Don't know. Got to figure it out, but that's the next one we got. This was the greatest first issue in a long time for DC, and I really pray to God that they don't fall off with this because it is like nostalgic. It is like a 90s comic. It is just world's finest. This is absolutely amazing. Pick it up. Mark Waid, I believe it is. Yeah, pick it up. I'm telling you now, DC fans, pick this book up. It is epic. It is great. It is awesome. The next one we have is Darth Vader issue. What are we up to now? 22. This is absolutely amazing. I'm not a massive freaking Star Wars fan, but this is fucking mind-blowing. I have picked up Star Wars Obi-Wan. Alright, the next one we have is The Joker issue 14. Probably one of the better books for DC. However, this should be called Jim Gordon because it's all about Jim Gordon. Still all about Jim Gordon. I don't want to spoil it. I want people to read it. Pick up the trade or pick up the hardcover, whatever, because this is one of the greatest, like, kind of detective kind of books the DC's doing. Jim Gordon's on the hunt for the Joker after the Joker War, and man, twists, the turns, and Punchline in it is fucking, man, Punchline is blowing the fuck up. I absolutely love Punchline as well, but yeah, man, one of my favorite books for DC right now. The next one we have, and I'm not really enjoying it, but I do like this foil cover, is Berserker issue number 8. I love the foil cover. I don't know, like, it was great at the start, but I don't know if it's just because it keeps getting delayed or whatnot, and it's just, yeah, I'm not really that too keen on it anymore. Batman 89, issue 5 or 6, we nearly finished. This has been a really good series, actually. I really hope that they maybe continue on with it. Not too sure if they will, but if they do another mini-series of Batman 89, I'm definitely going to pick it up. So if you haven't read this, get on this. It's actually really, really good, especially if you like Batman 89. Don't know what this is, just picked it up by Dark Horse Comics. It's the Collector Unit 731. I now just jump onto the indie sections and start having a look and think to myself, you know what, I'm just going to pick up books I've never heard of, by writers I've never heard of, artists that I've never really heard of, and just give them a go and see how they go. So yeah, the Collector Unit 731. I'm definitely going to put this up the top because I like to read all these books that I don't know about straight away. A Town Called Terror. I don't know. Like I said, just jumping on there. As I've seen it, yep, pick it up. I do like my horror, so I hope this is horror. I hope it gets me scared, though, with my girlfriend not being here. I've got no one to hold me in bed if I do get scared. On and off, Nocterra issue. What are we up to? Number 9. I did like the previous issue, though. I just finished reading issue 8 just a couple nights ago. I feel it can get better. I nearly dropped it, but I decided to keep it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I might give it a couple more issues, but after that, I don't know. Radiant Black. What are we up to on Radiant Black? Jeez, I don't even know. Issue 13. Unlucky 13. It's Friday the 13th as I record this, and it's issue 13. Woo, spooky. Radiant Black started off epic. Started off amazing. Absolutely enjoyed it. Loved it. But now it's starting to fall off. Like, it is kind of like a B-graded Power Rangers, I guess you can say. Besides, obviously, I don't know, Cole Higgins writes and he wrote Power Rangers. But, I don't know. I get a lot of Power Rangers feels to it, but they'll morph times different. But, I don't know, man. It's just, I love that this used to be at the top of my list, but now it's just starting to fall off. So, I don't know. If you're reading it, let me know what your thoughts are, if you're enjoying it. One series that I'm kind of enjoying is Dark Knights of Steel. What are we up to? Issue number 6. The thing I love about Tom Taylor, when he just gets to create what he wants in, you know, different worlds that have got nothing to do with the DC universe, he creates complete bangers, man. He creates one of the best stories. You know, we got it for Deceased, we got it for Injustice, Dark Knight Steels we're getting with. However, and you'll see when we get to it, some other books I just don't like. This one I can't wait to get into. Well, I've got into it. Issue number 2, Jeff Lemire's Little Monsters. The first issue was epic. The artwork in this is beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Loving this. I don't know if it's a miniseries or ongoing. I hope it's an ongoing because it is fucking good. If you haven't heard of it, get it. Promise you now, it is really, really good. But the first issue was Thor, issue 24, Legacy 750. Donny Cates. What can I say? The man can't do wrong. This is absolutely amazing. Loving it. Never been a Thor fan. This was the first kind of Thor series that I read. And now I'm going to do my research and try to find a good reading list and read Thor because, yeah, Donny Cates has really got me into Thor. I stopped reading the Justice League, but apparently this is going to segue into the Dark, I can't remember, it was Dark something event for DC, so the Death of Justice League. It was a does it say on here? What I don't know. It was Dark something. Not Dark Reign, but I don't know. It's some event that DC is going to do, which, I don't know, they always drop the ball, but apparently this is meant to be really, really epic. The next one we got is Hulk issue number 6. I'm not really enjoying it that much. I only jumped on it because Donny Cates, because I'm not really much of a Hulk fan. But I don't know, I'll give it another 6 issues. I like to give it books up to, 12 issues, couple story arcs before I jump off them. However, I do jump off them and then I hear that they're doing good and then I end up jumping back on them and then have to chase for all the back issues. Alright, the next one we have is A Nice House on the Lake, book 8. I've kind of lost interest with this one now because it's just been delayed so many times. They released the trade, so they didn't release the next issue for a couple of months so people can read the trade, catch up, and then jump on the series, and then it just gets pushed back and pushed back. So I've lost interest, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep collecting them and then I'm just going to read them all in one go. Because I just hate, I don't know why, they just release it every month. If it's a 12-issue series, just release it every month. This is a 12-issue series that's nearly lasted 2 years. Just freaking do it every month and finish the fucking thing. Nightwing 91 with the Flash. originally was enjoying this book. I absolutely loved it at the start, but I don't know, man. I feel like Nightwing's it's becoming like, you know, not PG. How would you say it? Like kiddie. It's really kiddie. It's like a kid's book. You know what I mean? It's not really designed for teenagers and adults. I feel like it's just for kids, and that's what I was saying. Like Tom Taylor, his elsewhere stuff is fucking epic, but his like universe stuff, just not really liking it. Shang-Chi issue 11. I was going to drop this, but then I realized there's only 12 issues, so I'm keep on 13 issues. I'm not too sure, so I'm going to leave it. And then the 10 Rings series is going to come out, so I'm going to get that as well. But yeah, this is not as great as I thought it would be. The first series that they brought back about a year ago was better. Next one we have is Amazing Spider-Man #1. Oh shit, my book just fell. The Amazing Spider-Man issue #1. Thank fuck. Oh, thank the Lord that Beyond fucking shit is finished, because that was doing my fucking head in. Amazing Spider-Man, Zeb Wells. Let's see what he can do, and I pray and I hope it is better than the shit that we got for the past freaking 3 months. The Flash 781. They've really butchered this book. They could have done great with Wally West, and man, like, it's gone from being at the top of my list to the bottom. Deep Target, the final issue, 7 of 7. Really could not give a shit about this, so I got it because I love Green Arrow, and this was absolutely shit, shocking, woeful, straight on eBay at a fucking cheap price to get rid of it. I don't know, I'm gonna stop getting these little mini-series events that DC do, because I'm telling you, I'm starting to fucking drop the ball. That's all I got to say about this. Issue 10, it's been dropped. Venom issue 7, I think now we're up to the being dropped fucking part. This has been dropped. Shit. Donny Cates just... I don't blame the writer. Donny Cates left it hard to pick up where he left off. Suicide Squad issue 14, I've dropped as well. I swear, like, I don't understand how they can just shit on such a fucking great team. Like, alright, they've changed it. Ambush Bug is probably the only fucking good thing about this book, and I wanted to keep it just because of him, but I'm just like, I feel like I'm wasting my time reading this shit. I could be reading something better. And there you go, that is my pull list for April. So let me know in the comments section below what you're reading, what you like, and what you're not enjoying. Don't spoil any of these for me. Let me know if any of these you're enjoying or not enjoying. Let me know in the comment section below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Once we hit that 500 subs, we're doing a big giveaway. Should I show a little tease? Should I show a tease of one of the things we'll get? It's a hardcover book. That's only one book. I'm not going to show you all the books. There's going to be more than one book. There's one hardcover book for you. So hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace!